No smoking.
But why?
Because I said, and you do what I tell you to.
Okay, Mom, whatever.
Do you like to smoke? Well, stop. Because believe it or not, inhaling a bunch of chemicals into your lung isn't good for you. I know, it's crazy, right? But it's true. If the thought of breathing a bunch of chemicals in your lung isn't enough to scare you into throwing cigarettes off a cliff onto a landmine, then just think about the effects that it will have on your body. Do you know what anxiety is? Of course you do. You go to a public school. Well, when you smoke cigarettes, this silly little thing called nicotine invades your mind and can make it so that you're addicted to the inhaled chemicals. Then, when you try to quit the drug, you'll go into a withdrawal, which will make you end up like this person over here. Stop it! It's just a fun. Now, due to legal obligations, I'm required to tell you about all the other effects that smoking has, like cancer, heart disease, lung disease, COPD, and problems with your immune system. But that's not boring, so let's just sum it up and say that if you keep smoking, you'll look like a shriveled up grape.
A raisin?
Yeah, whatever those disgraces to the human race are. Anyways, now that you're probably completely traumatized by shriveled grapes like I am, let's talk about all the effects of not smoking. First, you get this cool, impressive ability called being able to breathe. To live, you need to be able to take the air around you and into your lungs and hoard it so that you don't die. Unfortunately, when your lungs are too busy having smoke inside of them, it can... Okay, basically to sum it up, your lungs are shriveled up grapes too. Wow, raisins suck. Whoever invented those must have been off the rocker. Also, if you like living, which I'm sure you do because you go to a public school, then not smoking can increase your life expectancy by a whole 10 years. Do you know how much you can do in 10 years? You can learn to sculpt trees.
Like sculpting trees out of wire?
No, like sculpting things out of trees.
Why?
Because with 10 years, you can do anything. And I mean anything. Okay, now, again, due to legal obligations and not wanting the FBI after me due to a certain wheelchair ad, I'm required to tell you about the ways to quit smoking. After doing extensive research, aka looking it up on Google, it was concluded that the best way to quit smoking is with counseling and taking medications like Burperin and Varicillin, whatever it's called, because quitting drugs by taking more drugs and talking about it makes sense.
You could also just say no to smoking in the first place.
True, but what's the fun in that? Anyways, remember kids, smoking is bad, so say no to drugs. Oh, and another thing I forgot to mention. I'm done with that, you again! Oh, yeah, okay, one second. Why'd you get out?
How many times do I have to tell you that smoking's bad for you? You have to stop smoking, Michael. It's not funny. Stop laughing, okay?
Whatever. I do what I want.
No, you don't.
Okay, and then I'll cut that when it gets...
How many times do I have to tell you to stop smoking?
I do what I want.
No, you don't.
Alright, we'll just say this.
You need to quit smoking.
No.
Yes.
No.
I do what I do what I tell you. You need to quit vaping.
Vaping?
Same difference. Smoking, vaping, same thing.
Okay. Do you like to smoke?
Wait,
Well,
guys.
okay.
That doesn't...
Oh, and also
I'm done with this. So you want one? You want one? Yeah, I'll take one. Here you go. I'll take one. Please stop. You could just say no to smoking.
True, but what's the fun in that? Oh.
Sierra, no!
Oh. What you just witnessed was a crazy person getting And in case these methods don't fail, there are other ways to help people quit smoking. You're not cool. You want some of this? You think you look so cool? You want to Also, in case you didn't know, smoking is bad because
I want to be just like my dad.
you know that's probably the reason why you shouldn't be smoking. Did you shrivel up grapes?
Somebody just needs to teach her a lesson, huh?
Yeah, someone needs to teach you a lesson. You want to be this? Didn't think so. If you don't want this to be you, get help today.